Edit Mode lets you edit and manage dynamic content from within the Webflow CMS, or content management system, and then see those changes on the page. That means you can update articles, podcasts, or other content without affecting the design of the site. Dynamic content that can be edited has a purple outline, but unlike static content, you don't edit on the canvas because dynamic content is managed in the CMS. In this lesson, we're going to cover how you can edit collection items, how you can add new items to a site, how to manage items in a collection, and then how you can publish edited collection items. Let's start with editing collection items. This site has a section for podcasts that is a CMS collection list. If I hover over this image, you can see the purple outline, and then if I click it, the CMS icon appears. Clicking that icon takes me directly to that image field in that CMS item. From here, I can replace the image, and then when I click Save and close out the CMS, the image for that podcast has been updated on the page. The same method applies on CMS collection pages. If I go to an article and select the text, it takes me to that field in the CMS item. I can paste in new text, and now if I go up here and click this preview icon, and then save the changes, it takes me back and I can see those edits on that collection page. And if I want to make another change, I just click the CMS icon and it takes me right back to that field in that item. So that's editing individual collection items. What about adding a new item to a CMS collection? Let's go into this podcast collection where I can add a new item by clicking this button up here. First, I'll paste in the title and the description, and then I'll add the link. And finally, I'll upload an image by clicking here. So when I go up and click Create, it takes me back to the collection where you can see the new podcast. You can even import CSV files to create multiple new items if you want. But for now, I'll escape out and you can see the new podcast right here on the canvas. So that's adding an item. But in Edit Mode, you can also manage the collection items. That means when reviewing the CMS, you can create a filter to only see certain items based on status or on specific dates. This is useful if you have a large number of items. And then, if you want, you can export one or more items as a CSV file. But not only can you edit and manage CMS items while in Edit Mode, you can also publish them. We're in that same podcast collection, so if I click the Select button and select these items, then I can go up here and publish to the live site by clicking the Update Items button. Now, there are several options here. I could stage for publish, which means they will go live the next time the entire site is published, or I can select Publish, which means the items will publish live immediately. I can save as draft, which means they won't go live even if the entire site is published. I can select Unpublish, which removes these items from the live site immediately, or I can archive them, which removes these items from the site the next time the entire site is published, but keeps them in the CMS collection. We want to see the edits we made on the live site, so let's click Publish. That means if I open up the live site, you can see that the new collection items are now visible. The site has been updated to reflect the edits we made. So let's recap what we did. We edited items in both a collection list and on a collection page. We added a new item to a collection. We showed how to manage items in a collection. And then we published our new collection items to our live site. Webflow University has an article about all the features of Edit Mode, so check it out for more detailed info. But that's editing and managing dynamic content in Edit Mode.